This is Ralph with 13 Peppers, and today I'm going to be going over my favorite Thai pepper of all time, the Dragon Thai. Now, I absolutely love the Dragon Thai pepper. Now, this is something I've been growing myself for a little bit over 10 years, or right around 10 years or so. Doing this before I even thought about getting into peppers, just because I love the flavor and the taste and everything. These seeds was actually picked up off of a guy who was selling them out of Morocco on Etsy. And before overseas shipping was a nightmare, I actually got a bunch of different peppers in, and this was one of them that I got, and it has turned out to be beautiful year after year. Now, the Dragon Thai pepper is also called the Thai volcano pepper, so that might be a different name that you heard it on. Now, as for Thai flavor and everything, this one is roughly about 80,000 on the Scoville scale, so a little bit higher on the scale, but the flavor and everything, it gives me what I do think is the most perfect Thai pepper flavor that there is. So love this pepper. Now, in my opinion, this Thai pepper is one of the easiest to actually take care of. With this, I really don't have to do much maintenance with it. It is in full sun. And then with the crazy summer that we've had this year, where it's either feast or famine, where you have way too much rain that I need at one time, or there is no rain at all for a week and a half at a time with 100-degree temperatures, or in the 90s. And these peppers and everything like that, I don't have the yellowing leaves. I don't have the issues where they actually start getting dry on the peppers, the cracking, or anything like that, the corking. These peppers are wonderful. I just love these things. The other thing that's really nice about these peppers over some of the other ones too is at the season, I don't actually pick these unless I'm going to actually eat something fresh. What I usually do is I go ahead and I dry these peppers, and then that way I just use them all season long. But the way that I dry these, I don't take them out, I don't snip them off the ends, open them up, cut them, anything like that. Basically, all I do is at the end of the season when I'm done, I cut the stem off here at the base, I take it in my shed, I hang it upside down, and I let it dry that way. That's what I have done for years, and this variety does an excellent job at that, so I don't have to worry about them rotting, turning black, or anything like that at all. They actually dry with a nice bright color on them. They really don't even darken that much when they dry, which is really nice. So love this pepper. But let's go ahead, open it up, let you see what's inside, and then we're going to go ahead and give this one a taste. Beautiful looking pepper here. Let's go ahead and need a better knife. I've said that for like 20 videos, but oh well. Try to open this here. I'll hold this open. The one thing I do is, if you are dealing with hot peppers, wear gloves. I mean, with this right here, I'm going to get capsaicin on my fingers, and that's not a good thing. But I want to try to actually hold this open. But if you can actually tell, the walls on these things are super paper thin. How this actually holds as much flavor as it does, I find amazing, because even the placenta here in the center is a thin placenta, but this thing is super tasty with the sweetness and everything else on it. It's why I love it there. Now, the seeds, very prolific with the seeds. I mean, it is full all the way up and down, which is typical for a Thai pepper. But yeah, if you're going to actually use it, de-seed the pepper first, and then it's going to taste great for you. All right. Let's go ahead and let's pull one off here. So, got me a nice pepper right there. Very beautiful size, everything on here. Let's go ahead and let's give it a taste. To me, this gives a nice balance of initial of a little sweetness, and then it gives you that Thai peppery taste in here. And from a Thai perspective, like I said, this is my favorite type of flavor. Now, typically when I actually add them to dishes and stuff like that, I take the seeds and everything out because that just makes them really, really chewy. But flavor and everything on this particular one, the only real difference that I've noticed when I'm eating Thai peppers and different Thai food, go out in the restaurant and then tasting these Thai, is besides the overall mouth burn, which is pretty consistent and rounded all over, this one also burns the back of the throat. So it gives you a little bit back there, which typically a normal Thai to me does not do that. So, and eating this thing raw, yeah, it is excellent. And that particular one I ate was probably 50, 60,000 on the Scoville scale, give or take. And the Scoville scale is very subjective, so I'm only basing that off of the amount of peppers I've eaten today and what I'm actually used to with this plant. Now, some of these I have gotten a little bit stronger, and I know the range in anywhere is between roughly 70, 80,000. Normally, the one I just ate was a little bit less, but yeah, very tasty. And the other thing is too, is with this you get the burn, but for some reason to me, the burn does not seem to last as long as some of the other peppers. I don't know if it's just because I've always enjoyed it, used to this particular pepper or something like that, that I don't know. But yeah, this one seems to dissipate a little bit faster than some of the other ones, but wonderful pepper. Love this thing. If you can actually ever get seeds for this pepper, or if you're growing it yourself, I will have seeds available later this year. You have to actually try this pepper. Love this, love this, love this. And these are actually in 7-gallon containers, and honestly, when I do grow and I put them in the ground so they can actually get a lot more root space and stuff like that, they double in this size. So yeah, love this thing, love this pepper. So yeah, with that, I want to say thank you all very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed what you've seen here today, please subscribe to the channel. It does help me out greatly. You can follow me on a bunch of my social medias up here, or you can actually head to my website down below. There I actually sell seeds, and these seeds from the peppers I grow out of my garden, which would be available for the 2023 season. Plus, I make custom spices and seasonings from the peppers that I grow in the garden there too. So, but they're all available there. But with that, once again, I want to say thank you all very much, and you have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day.